Good morning. My name is Wanohanani. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My name is Nursyazana binti Abd Rahim.
And what shall I call you?
You can call me Shazana.
Okay. Can you tell me where you are from?
I'm from a small town in Sitiawan, Perak.
Okay. Now in this first part, I'd like to ask you some information about yourself. Let's talk about your study. What do you study?
I'm currently studying veterinary medicine in University Putra, Malaysia.
Why did you choose that field of study?
I chose this field of study because I'm really interested in animals, and I have pets at home, and I really like animals since I was a kid. So I was truly inspired by all the veterinarians we see in the TV. So I really want to be like them.
If you had the chance, would you change your field of study?
If I had the chance, no, probably not, because I think it's too late already. I'm already in my 3rd year, and it's too late to back off now, even though things are getting tougher each year and it gets stressful, but it's just too late.
Okay, now let's talk about birthdays. Do you usually celebrate birthdays?
I actually don't celebrate birthdays.
Okay, what did you do on your last birthdays?
My birthday is on January, and I had industrial training during that time. So my practical mates actually bought me a slice of cake from the night market, and it was super sweet of them. But after the semester reopened, my friends actually surprised me with a birthday party back in my hometown, and also my friends from university, they actually threw me a surprise birthday party by taking me to a karaoke session.
Do most people celebrate birthdays with a party in your country?
In my country, I don't think so, unless if you want to go extravagant and you have extra money, then I guess you can actually celebrate or throw a birthday party of your own. But usually in Malaysia, I think people usually celebrate it with family members. You just buy a cake and then you blow candles and sing the happy birthday song, and that's it.
Okay, let's talk about computers. How often do you use a computer?
For computers, I actually use it every single day to do my assignments, and it's crucial to have one because it needs to be used when we want to do our assignments and homeworks and research or whatnot.
Do you prefer desktop or laptops?
I feel like laptop is more convenient because it is portable and you can bring it anywhere you want. You just put it inside your bag and you can bring it anywhere. For us, desktop, you need to be in one place to actually use it, and I don't feel like it's convenient enough for us to have it nowadays, and it's really heavy, so yeah.
Do you think it is important to learn how to use a computer?
In this modern world, I think it is very, very important to know how to use a computer because everything is in your fingertips. Like you want to use your internet, you need to have your laptop or computer, and it's really weird if you do not know how to use a computer nowadays. So yes.
Okay, now I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes.
Here's some paper and pencil for making notes, and here's your topic. Please do not write anything on the candidate task card.
Okay, so what's the topic?
Alright, remember you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I will tell you when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Can you that task? Okay. What useful website?
Alright, remember you have 1 to 2 minutes for this, so don't worry if I stop you. I will tell you when the time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Okay, so a website I find useful to me is shopee.com.my. So it is a website, a Southeast Asia based website, I guess, and it is basically a one-stop shopping center. So I feel like by online. So I feel like you can find literally anything on Shopee.com. You just type it in on the search engine and then you can find anything you want. So what I usually do is I would pick the cheapest item you can. For example, if I want to buy a vacuum cleaner, so I just type in a vacuum cleaner and they will pop out a list of vacuum cleaners from different kinds of shops. And what I usually do is I choose the cheapest item from the list, but with highest review, so that I know people have bought it and I know that it is trustable, I guess. So how often do I visit it? I usually visit it all the time whenever I want to find something that I can't find outside. It's very, very easy if you just type it in Shopee and you can just buy it online without you going to the place and buying it yourself. So for example, like right now they have a sale, an 11/11 sale, so everything is on discounted price, so it's really, really good to have. What kind of information it offers? It offers, you will list down all of the prices and reviews, and it's really good to go through.
Okay. We were talking about website you always visit, and now I like to discuss 1 or 2 general questions related to this. Okay, let's consider first of all about the internet. Okay. Do you think all information on the internet is true?
All of the information on the internet is not necessarily true, because anyone can type in and make a website of their own on the internet and just key in false information on the internet. So yes, we cannot truly trust the internet.
How has the internet changed the way we live?
I feel like nowadays we are 100% dependent on internet. So we do not use reading materials nowadays, and we totally depend on the internet. And whereas we can always refer to reading materials like newspaper, which newspaper articles or journals which is 100% true or factual, but nowadays we just go to google.com and we type in what we want to know, and I feel like that's not good.
Do you think the internet is safe for children to use unsupervised?
No, I don't think it is not safe for children to use the internet unsupervised, because children are very, very curious, and it's not safe for the children. So because they can always search for anything they want to know, and it's not basically safe.
Okay, let's move on to the topic of social media addiction. Is it possible for someone to be addicted to social media?
Yes, it is very possible for someone to be addicted to social media. I am included in that because I spend so much time on my mobile, because it's really accessible through your phone, because nowadays there's apps, social media apps like Instagram, Twitter, and all that. And I can say that it is very possible for someone to be addicted to social media.
What are the dangers of social media addiction?
The dangers of social media addiction is that you lose track of time. I always lose track of time whenever I'm on my phone. I scroll through my Instagram and all that, and one time you think it's 1 o'clock, and then you just realize it's already 4. So yes.
Okay, what are the steps to be taken to reduce the amount of time spent on social media?
I think one step is to not ever sign up for any social media accounts before if you do not want to be involved with social media in the first place. Second of all, just spend your time doing things that you like other than social media. You can go for exercise, and you can do your hobby during your free time, and not always stick to your phone scrolling through your social media.
Other than that,
I feel we can just other than what are the steps?
yeah.
Okay, so other steps to be taken to reduce the amount of time spent on social media can be that you do the things that makes you happy, because social media is very, very influential to us, and you can easily get influenced. So I feel like you can do other things other than being sticking to your phone, scrolling through your social media. It's not a good thing, basically, having social media. And yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. That is the end of the speaking test simulation.
Okay, thank you.